What did a day in September look like 600 years ago? In one of the most famous medieval manuscripts, one page tries to show us just that. Peasants bend over grapevines, donkeys haul baskets, and a castle rises beyond the fields. If you look closely, one peasant bends over so far that he almost moons us. This painting is one of 12 calendar pages in the manuscript known as the Très riches Heures du Duc de Berry, or the Very Rich Hours of the Duke of Berry, made around 1412 to 1416. Each month gets its own full-page scene, bursting with details and colors that faces a page of text. Together, they track the rhythm of the year through work, faith, and even the stars. September meant one thing above all else: the grape harvest. In wine-growing regions of Europe, this was the busiest time of year. Peasants cut clusters of grapes with curved blades, dropping them into baskets. Donkeys carry baskets loaded with the fruit. An oxen cart carries barrels of grapes. One peasant can't resist licking his fingers as if he's sneaked a taste of the grape juice. A woman wearing a white apron rearranges her head covering. And of course, the man who's bent over a little too far. These details make the scene feel alive, even centuries later. In the distance is the Château de Saumur, a real castle owned by Jean, Duke of Berry, or John, Duke of Berry. He was the wealthy patron who commissioned this manuscript in the early 15th century. His castles often appear in these pages. Here, the castle is complete with a drawbridge, a moat, and even a tilting ground for tournaments. Tilting is a form of jousting where a knight rides on horseback at high speeds to try to insert a lance through metal rings. A woman with a basket on her head walks towards the gate while a horse rides out. Above these earthly labors, the heavens remind us of time's passing. In the lunette, or the half-moon shape at the top, are zodiac signs, which were very popular at the time. On the left is Virgo, the maiden. On the right, Libra, the balancing scales. In the center is the ancient Greek god Phoebus, or Apollo, the sun, driving his chariot across the sky. In the Middle Ages, the stars and sun were vital for measuring the year, marking feast days and timing the harvest. That blend of daily life and sacred time is precisely what a book of hours was about. These books were medieval bestsellers, though keep in mind that books were handwritten on animal skin, so they didn't have the same reach as, say, a paperback today. A book of hours included prayers, psalms, and calendars filled with saints' feast days. Here, each month is spread across 2 pages, one side with an image like this, the other with text that includes important dates such as the saints' feast days. Some feast days were written in red ink, giving us the phrase red letter days for special occasions. Most book of hours didn't look like this one, which was made on delicate calf skin, painted with expensive pigments, and illuminated with exquisite detail. It was a luxury object meant for private devotion, owned by one of the wealthiest men in France. The Limbourg Brothers, who were celebrated miniaturists from Northern Europe, created much of it. They died before finishing, as did the Duke, so later artists completed sections, including parts of September, using things like the Limbourg Brothers sketches. This single page brings together so much: the hard work of the harvest, the Duke's wealth and castles, the importance of the stars above, and even some humor. And it's only 1 month. Each page offers its own glimpse into medieval life. So stay tuned because next up is October.